So thanks again for the project, Rich, and I want to go over the scope of work with you. We'll start here on the back wall. It's all the same for the siding installation, but I have a couple details let's go over. On the gutters, we're going to take the gutters down and trash the gutters, and then we'll take the downspouts down as well. We're going to leave the 1x2 and the metal drip edge that are underneath the gutters, as well as on the rest of the house on the back wall. And then we're going to be installing a fascia overlay, which is a 5/16 board of Hardie up to the existing 1x2 that you have that's covered by your metal drip edge. That fascia overlay will hang down no more than a ½ inch past the bottom edge of the 2x fascia here, which will allow for a nice drip to come off the fascia when it rains. Then it'll all be sealed underneath, and we are leaving your soffits as well the way they are right now. We're going to leave your soffits, and then we're going to coat them, prep them, and make sure that everything's really nice, caulked up really nice, and then painted with the siding project after we're get ready for that part of the project. Now you're going to have client and supplied doors and windows that are installed along with this project that are going to have a nail fin installation. So around the doors, obviously, we'll be putting Hardie trim. This will be a new door. This door will be staying, so this Hardie trim will need to be installed on this current jamb. On your windows, it's going to be a nail fin installation. So the nail fin is going to go to the stud, the OSB is going to go over the nail fin, the Tyvek is going to go on, the trim around the window will butt right up against the window, so the Hardie plank trim will go right up against the window. It'll be a 1x4 fiber cement by James Hardie, and everything is a textured 1x4 with a cedar mill grain, and all the planks are cedar mill grain too. We have an 8 1/4 board width with a 7-inch profile, so you'll see 7 inches of the board, which is a very common, great looking profile for the size of house that you've got. That 7-inch profile will give it it won't make the house look squatty at all, and it'll look really great as a final lap profile. Any kind of the hose hangers and things like this, we'll take them down, and then we'll reinstall them. If you want them back, please let us know after the paint project, and we'll put those on. We're going to do 2 new water heater vents right here. These are 8x16 galvanized louvered vents with screens behind them, and you've got the drain coming out of this one. So let's lift that vent up just a little bit, guys. Cut out the OSB here, and then put a scutcheon around that vent, around this drain, so the drain's not coming out of the vent. So we don't need a full mini mount box there, but let's do a little scutcheon around that and seal it into the Hardie. Rich, any lights that you want? If you want new lights, grab them. We'll put them up with the siding project after we're done installing the siding. So here and here. Here again, the windows are going to be installed with the nail fin right onto the studs. OSB over the nail fin, Tyvek over the OSB, Hardie trim next to the window, directly next to the window. We'll check your flashing right here on the roof and make sure that we don't need to put any kind of extra flashing up there. If we do, we'll install a 4-inch high rolled galvanized flashing across the top to make sure that's sufficient. All the windows, let's go ahead and do Z flashing, galvanized Z flashing over all the windows and doors, even if they're underneath the soffit area like this, because this one has a little jet out here, and I just want them to look uniform. So Z flashing on all the windows and doors on the back wall where we'll be doing the work. So our scope of work is going to start from here on the left side of the back of the house all the way over to this whole side on the right of the house right here. So all the back wall will be done in Hardie, and then we're going to stop right here at this piece of trim. But this piece of trim on this side and on this side will be replaced in James Hardie pre-built corner 1x4. We're going to be during the power washing, we'll try to power wash off some of this stuff on your chimney here, see if we can get that cleaner, and then we're going to be putting 1x2s next to the chimney right here in James Hardie, so we can butt the trim next to, and then mortaring in that 1x2 to the chimney to make it look real nice as well. So that's pretty much it for the scope of work. This is the same scope of work. We're going to be tearing off all the siding here, going up with checking all your studs and insulation, going up with 7/16 OSB, going up with Tyvek moisture barrier, going up with the Hardie trim on the corners, doors, and windows, and then going up with 8 1/4 cedar mill select board with a 7-inch profile all the way across, and then painting it with PPG paint, and that'll give you a 25-year warranty on that paint. So thank you again, Rich, and we'll help you coordinate the window install along with the siding project so that everything goes smoothly. Thanks again, and see you later.